Good morning, Wilson Live fans. Saturday, April 10th, 2021. Mitch Wander broadcasting here from St. Albans. Wilson Tigers Varsity taking on the St. Albans Bulldogs.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes, welcome to St. Albans School for today's matchup featuring the visiting Tigers of Wilson and your Bulldogs from St. Albans School. Here are today's starting lineups. For the home team, leading off, number 12, the shortstop, Zach Lubar. Batting second, the pitcher, number 9, Owen Basso. At third base, number 17, Colin Rogers. Batting cleanup and in right field this morning, number 6, Alex Giambi. At first base, batting fifth, number 21, Elliot Eaton. Your catcher, batting sixth, number 15, Zach Marchik. In center field, number 3, Kyle Parazek. Left field and batting eighth, number 2, Henry Seidenberg. And at second base, number 5, Clark Mosek. Your Bulldogs are coached by head coach, Mr. R.J. Johnson. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tigers of Wilson. Leading off, number 7, shortstop, Jeffrey Coakley. The DH, number 8, Kai Lexus. Batting third, number 12, the center fielder, Xavier Grobel. First baseman, number 14, Jack Wallace. At third base and batting fifth, number 17, Alex Nunez Ozuna. The pitcher for the Tigers this morning, number 18, Jacob Gerson. Batting seventh and in left field, number 10, Matthew O'Toole. The catcher, batting eighth, number 19, Gabe Alexander.
Hey, dog.
And at second base, number 2, Jamari Burris. The Tigers are coached by head coach Mr. Jimmy Silk. And now, please rise if you are able and join in the celebration of our national anthem.
For the first game, you've got St. Albans as the home team, Wilson as the visiting team. They may flip-flop that in the second game, we'll see. Keith in the St. Albans broadcast booth gave you the starting lineups. Go through that again for Wilson. Coakley, Lexus, Grobel, Wallace, Ozuna, Gerson, O'Toole, Alexander, and Burris, with Lexus as the designated hitter for Moore playing right field. Substitutions available today: Ringel, Benash, Allswing, Grimm, Wander, Comives, and Weissman. We're heading on a trip today, and I'm trying to get out the door at the same time. So it's and I dropped my wife off at the airport. It's a complete disaster, in a good way. Oh, this sucks. Third game in a 4-game series between Wilson and St. Albans, and 5 games overall for Wilson this week, including the trip to Charlottesville on Tuesday against St. Anne's Belfield. Not very often that the varsity team has 5 games in a week during the regular season. We'll take it.
Stepping in to lead off for the Tigers, a shortstop, number 7, Jeffrey Coakley.
Coakley leading it off. Tigers up 2-0 on the series, and we're now starting the 3rd game. Ball 1. Two balls. And a strike. Pop up on the visitor dugout side. Third baseman gets a glove on it, not able to make the catch. Coakley gets another chance. 2-2 count. Little manna from heaven there. Gets another chance. Gasso on the mound. Now it's turning into a long at-bat. Goes to a full count. Oh, not a good omen when a foul ball gets dropped and then the batter walks, but this is baseball, one batter at a time.
The designated hitter, number 8, Kyle Lexus.
Lexus. Fog has not burned off yet, or clouds or something here. Cool morning. First pitch strike. Looking at 54 degrees right now. Infield at double play depth. Quick timeout called by the catcher, Marchek.
How did you get on first? Walk or hit? Just walk. After you lost the first game.
Yeah, I mean, it's just these little, very little things. Throws to first. Coakley will say he gets dirty. However, this is a turf field, so probably just those little tire shavings to brush off. Hits him. 2 batters on.
The center fielder, Xavier Grobel.
Grobel at the plate. First and second, no outs. Wallace on deck. Foul.
Heads up, ball out of play.
Off into Cathedral Woods. Certainly something in Cathedral Woods eats all those baseballs. I don't know what. Misses the bunt. Throws to second. Goes into center field, but nothing's going to happen there. Outside.
Stop catch.
Good block.
Stop catch. Good job, Zach.
Called strike.
The first baseman, Jack Wallace.
One down. Big Jack Wallace. First game 4-0. Second game 10-1. Scoreless in this third game. Shortstop went to cover, but no throw. Now throws and hits Coakley on the back. He's going to third. They're throwing. Coakley gets to third. Lexus stays at first. Catcher calls out the play for first and third. Now Wallace has a runner in scoring position. Had a couple RBIs last night. One on a deep fly ball and one on a single. And he also scored a run. Now runners on second and third. Outside. Jack Wallace up the middle, 1 run in, 2 runs in, a pair of RBIs for Jack Wallace. When it's time to clear the bases, you call Jack Wallace. Coakley and Lexus come in.
The third baseman, Alex Nunez-Ozuna.
Still 1 out. Ozuna, the lefty. And, Wallace is playing first base. Therefore, he gets to run for himself. A rare treat. Was waiting for the courtesy runner. Ball skips way away. Wallace is going to second, rounding. Stops. Ground ball. Second baseman fields it on the backhand. Quick throw, gets away. Run comes home. They score that one in error.
Jackson, get up, baby. Yes, sir. Get up, baby.
Gerson is up.
The pitcher, Jacob Gerson.
Gerson at the plate. Ground ball to short. Over to first. Runner advances to third. Two down. O'Toole.
The left fielder, Matthew O'Toole.
Come on, Ted.
There's a strike. Two balls, one strike. 3-0 ball game, top of the first. Runner on third. Low. Now hitters count. Catcher Gabe Alexander on deck, starting to take off his gear in case he will get in the bat here. Ball's probably wet from the turf.
Let's go.
Opposite field. Out. Grounder to second base. Three runs on one hit. An error. And one runner left on base. Middle of the first. In the field for our Wilson Tigers, wearing the gray uniforms. Ozuna at third, Coakley at short, Burris at second, Wallace at first, Grobel in center field, O'Toole in left field, and Elijah Moore in right field. Batting order for St. Albans. Lubar Basso, Rogers, Giambi, Eden, Marchek, Parashek, Seidenberg, and Mosick. 7. Gerson's second start of the year. Starters this season so far: Gerson, Ringel, and then Allswang. Now back to Gerson. And also with appearances.
Starting in right field this morning for the Tigers, number 6,
Ben
Elijah
Wonder
Ford.
with 3 closes. That Gabe Alexander catching, and Jack Wallace moved over to first with a doubleheader. Often you see
Stepping in now to lead off
use
for the
of multiple
Bulldogs, number
catchers.
12, the shortstop, Zach Lubar.
Gabe and my son Ben go way back on the baseball field. Northwest Little League. And here we go. Right.
Let's go.
A little high. Outside. Drop low.
Let's go. Let's go.
A walk.
Come on, Basso. Be aggressive.
And here we go with Basso, who's the starting pitcher today. Mound visit by Jimmy Silk.
The pitcher, number 9, Owen Basso.
Ground ball to third, and that gets through. I think even without seeing game changer, that's going to be an error.
Come on, Cobb! Come on, Cobb!
But I will double check because I defer to game changer.
The third baseman, number 17, Colin Rogers.
Both teams got first 2 runners on base. Rogers at the plate. Pops it back.
Ball out of play, heads up.
Bounces into the woods. Our scorekeeper called that an error.
Come on, 1-7, let's go, baby.
I try not to make too many decisions in my life, and that way I rely on game changer here. One, no outs. Bottom of the first. Corner. Got 25 fans watching live right now. Wake up the relatives. Find those friends. Get them watching live baseball. With the off-speed defensive swing there. Surely a strike if he had not fouled that off. Good swing. Low, and both runners advance. 2 runners in scoring position, and the tying run is at the plate. That's away. Runner not coming home. Full count. Words of wisdom from shortstop Jeff Coakley, just to get things settled down. Strikeout on the high heat. Probably did not need to swing at that, but he did.
The right fielder, number 6, Alex Giambi.
One down.
Come on, 6, do your job here. Come on, Giambi. Come on, 6.
Low. Giambi and then Eden. Any mispronunciations of names? My apologies. Trying my best. Got that one in there. First inning, 1 out. 1 strike, 1 ball. 3-0 ball game. Tigers with the edge over the Bulldogs. Ground ball to third. Runner cannot go. Woo! Ozuna took that glance over his shoulder, made the throw over to Wallace.
The first baseman, number 21,
No harm done.
Eaton.
Now 2 outs. This is where things get interesting. 2 runners in scoring position. Ground ball back to pitcher. Casual throw to first, strands 2 runners. No runs, 1 error. Pair left on base, and no hits. And also,
Leading off
Okay,
the
here we go.
Tigers, the catcher number 19, Gabe Alexander.
Alexander Burris, and then top 3-0 ball game after 1. Likes the first pitch, and Gabe Alexander single. No courtesy runner for Gabe. He's gonna steal on his own.
The second baseman, Jamari Burris.
Jamari. Inside pitch. Third baseman's playing pretty close, about 2 steps inside the line. Two balls. Now 3. Burris in charge right now with a batter's count. First 2 batters have reached in all 3 of the half innings. Top of the order.
The shortstop, Jeffrey Coakley.
A bunt. Throw to first. Got him by a step and a half. One down. Now 2 runners in scoring position for Lexus.
The designated hitter, Kai Lexus.
Strike. Lexus was hit by pitch in his first at bat and scored the second run. That one just missed. Low. Given that these are the final 2 games for the Tigers before spring break, might see a bunch of the pitchers, giving them a chance to have an outing today. And fouled back. One bounce into the woods. Bullpen is active right now with Matthew O'Toole, the righty. Ground ball up the middle, gets through. 2 runs are going to score. Slides, no doubt about it. Lexus with 2 RBIs on a single. We are now at Grobel.
the center fielder, Xavier Grobel.
With 1 out. Runner goes to throw. Stolen base. Picks him off. Got him. Have to see the replay on that one. Runners empty. Base is empty. No runners. 2 outs. Got that corner again. "29 folks watching us live. Let's get some more." That's a ball. Runner on first, back to Big Jack Wallace.
The first baseman, Jack Wallace.
Sends that deep left field. Bounces. 3 bounces right to the wall at the 344 marker. He's going for 3. Safe. Head first slide. Base clearing. Triple. Jack Wallace. With the RBI. Now it was
The third baseman, Alex Ozuna.
Runner on third with 2 outs. Up to the upper field. Basso's out ahead of him. Gerson on deck. Fly ball to left center. Center fielder makes the catch. Three hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 6-0, middle of the second.
Shot to the front. Wet, got a heavy, nice sees the ball. He hit it really hard. It's impressive. Kind of chilly out. Ball's not going to travel. He got all. He's like a. Okay, RJ.
Chip away.
Starting to get a little drizzle here, kind of a mist on top of a mist. Saw in the comments that the global Jack Wallace fan club was very excited by that last hit.
Stepping in now for your Bulldogs, the catcher, number
I say
15,
global
Zach
because they
Marchik.
have brought fans from all over the place to watch Wilson Live baseball. We love it. Fouled into the home dugout. Everybody ducks. Marchik, Perzak, and Seidenberg in the second. Woo! Yeah. Good pitch, no matter how that's called, but didn't get the call. Outside. Chopper right back to Gerson. Underhands it to Wallace for the out. 2 batters in a row grounded to pitcher. 3 batters in a row with infield groundouts.
The center fielder, Kyle Perzak.
Kyle, let's go. Come on, kid. Let's go. Come on, Kyle. Be a leader. Let's go. Come on.
Perzak at the plate. Takes a strike. Another one.
You got 3. Come on, kid.
50 at the ball.
Come on, get lead. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle.
Ball.
3. What'd you say, 3? Come on, Kyle. Come on, kid. Come on, get lead. Get lead.
Bit high.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, kid. Go out. Come on. Here, Kyle. Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
Strike out. 2 down.
He's well off, but he 2 strikes. You got to.
The left fielder, Henry Seidenberg.
And also, I don't know what it was, but he didn't. Wasn't a lot of velocity on it. It's 2 down. Now I got the scoreboard right there.
Sir. Come on, kid.
Swinging strike.
Come on, Henry.
Seidenberg, and then Mosek, and then Top.
Ready? You, Henry. Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
Oh, Tim, come on now.
You got two. Come on, kid.
Heads up, ball out of play.
That one goes clean into the forest.
Come on, Henry.
2-2 with 2 outs in the second.
You got Otto. Come on, kid. Come on, Otto. Yes, sir.
Strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Oops. Okay, now I got the inning right too. Yes, I was 1 ahead on the inning. We're going to the third. It's the fat finger thing.
Varsity slaughter.
Huh?
Varsity for 5.
I don't know how they do
I
it.
don't think there is.
I know
There's
for-
JV
for
there.
DCIA, I don't know about that.
I think it's double better to put out control.
Yeah. That's gonna be a tough decision. 4 games, how to manage it. Coming up, Gerson, O'Toole, Alexander.
Top 3 now for the Tigers, leading off the pitcher, number 18, Jacob Gerson.
Inside and low. Foul over towards the on-deck circle. O'Toole tosses it back to Blue.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Inside.
Real good pitch. You missed it.
Chopped another one foul. 2-2.
No big change. Second. I got you, man. I'm ready, let's go, guys.
Heads up, ball out of play. Fouled off to the right side, count remaining 2-2.
For those watching from out of town, off to the right we have Cathedral Woods. That's on the home side. On the left side there's an upper field for the school. And then kind of over my left shoulder behind me is the National Cathedral. Straight out you're looking in the direction of south and east. If you could see through those houses, you'd be able to see Embassy Row and the Naval Observatory. Walks.
The left fielder, Matthew O'Toole.
O'Toole, Alexander on deck. Inside. chips that opposite field foul. Gerson jogs back to first. That one goes almost into the visitor dugout.
Pitch.
Foul that one back.
Heads up, foul ball.
One bounce into the
Good
woods.
pitch, 9.
Let's go. Win the fight. Win the fight. You got a 1-2 count.
Good pitch. That boy's a pitch.
Moved around and it was close. What a ball. Foul. Long pause. Ground ball, one hop to second, over to first, double play.
The catcher, number
Gabe
19, Gabe
Alexander, now
Alexander.
with the bases empty. One hopper to the shortstop. Over to second, then to first. Ball.
Good pitch. Good job.
And a strike. Gabe is 1-for-1 with a single.
Good pitch.
Heads up, ball out of play.
One bounce into the forest. 1-2 count.
Same thing there. Watch it.
Pops that to the shortstop for the out. 3 up, 3 down with the double play. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. And I keep calling it the Cathedral Woods, but I think it's technically called the Olmsted Woods. Named after Frederick Law Olmsted Jr. The path through the woods was established in 1955. the last vestige of an extensive oak and beech forest on Mount St. Albans. Now the site of Washington National Cathedral and 3 cathedral schools. 5 acres of woods with a lot of baseballs hidden all over the place, kind of like Easter eggs, I guess. There's a contemplative circle, native wildflowers and shrubs, and a host of migratory birds. Plus, we got a baseball field. On to the bottom of the third. Mosek and then top.
Bottom 3 now, leading off for your Bulldogs, the second baseman, number 5, Clark Mosek.
Oh! Right at head level into the visitor dugout.
Coming over.
Well, after the hot shot tried to get him to swing, Mosek did not swing.
That's a good take. That's a tough one. Good take. Good eye on that one.
Low. 3-1 count. Swinging strike, now full count. Good battle.
Stay on it. Right field, right center. Let's go. Line drive.
Ground ball up the middle. Past a diving Coakley into center
That way to
field.
start us off. Good job.
Single.
Let's go. Here we go.
Good job. Let's go, boys. Second time through. Let's go.
Hey, nobody. Come on, Zach.
Second time through. Let's
Shortstop,
go.
Zach Lubar.
Top of the out.
Good eye. Go, 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 go.
Ball gets away. Runner at second.
Let's go, 12. Do some damage. Let's go. Yeah, get it in.
Foul ball.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read
Good idea,
comments
Zach. Good idea.
from Paul Shoemaker that Frederick Law Olmsted was a famous landscape architect. Thank you very much. Always looking for tips about baseball, history, you name it. Foul. 1-2 count with a runner on second.
Be tough now. Let's go. Right here. We say, Zach, be tough up there now.
St. Albans chasing 6. Pop up. Called by the pitcher. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Your pitcher, number 9, Owen Basso.
Deals third. Now a runner on third. Low. I like having the scoreboard because when I lose my mind and get the balls and strikes messed up, I get some help.
Line drives up the middle. Line drive.
Basso, starting pitcher, as they say, trying to help his cause. Need to catch up 1 run at a time.
Good eye. Good eye. Here we go. Here's count. Let's go. Let's go.
32 watching live now. That's our peak. Actually, I think possibly for the season so far, but let's see if we can get some more.
Yeah, boy!
Sends it through
Good job.
to left field.
Good job. Excellent.
RBI. Pitcher does help himself.
Well done.
The third baseman, Colin
St.
Rogers.
Albans is on the scoreboard with a run,
Come on, Carl, keep it going.
and ever so appropriately, the starting pitcher with the
Hey,
RBI.
baby, get through. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
That's a ground to short. Error. Runners on first and second.
The right fielder,
With 1 out.
Alex Giambi.
St. Albans got a big spark right there with
Good
a
take.
solid
Good take,
shot
6.
for the single and then an error.
Good take. Attaboy,
Nice.
6. Attaboy, 6.
Way ahead. Way ahead.
Good take. Good take.
Inside.
Round the plate, sit there.
Puts it in for a strike. I don't think the batter was going to swing at that one. Also, according to Paul Shoemaker, that Homestead designed at Central Park 2.
Yeah, boy!
Line drive opposite field,
Get
all
down,
the
get
way to
down, get
left
down.
for a single. Runner slides into third. Bases
Let's go,
loaded.
guys. Chip away. Second time through. Chip away.
We're now at Eden. Mound visit.
It's good coaching. It's cruising in a little trouble.
Those guys are still hitting. Those are changes for after the game.
6-1 ball game with the tying run in the on-deck circle. Again, 1 run at a time is all you can do in these ball games.
the first baseman, Elliot Eaton.
Eaton at the plate.
Good take.
No.
Good take.
Wait, now here we go, right?
Something in the outfield. Let's go.
It's gotta be good.
Something in the outfield.
Infield at double play depth. Ground ball to short.
Score run, score run, score run.
Go to second. Only able to get one.
Way to the job.
RBI.
Attaboy. Good job, boys. Good inning. Couple more. Chip away. Let's go.
Didn't roll fast enough to have any chance at a double play there.
The catcher, number 15, Zach Marchick.
2 down. 6-2 ball game. Runners on the corners. Nobody goes.
Chip away, here we go. Come on, Zach, pick it up.
For Danny, who asked, is this the freshman team? This is the varsity team for both Wilson and St. Albans. And Tim Lorden points out that if you have Roku, you can watch Wilson live on your TV. Can only imagine his setup.
Okay. That's a good take. That's not your pitch.
Big Barca lounger,
Good take.
cup of coffee, and morning baseball. Strike. Okay, now I got the count right.
Let's go, now we gotta protect. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah! Down!
Sends it to center field. Xavier
Yeah!
grabs it on one bounce.
Good job!
RBI.
The center fielder, Kyle Parazek.
Runners on first and second. Courtesy runner coming in will be Hall, number 10. Let me update the score here. 6-3. Next batter. Okay. Sends that to deep left center. To the warning track, bounces against the fence. 1 run in, 2 runs in, stops at third, base clearing triple.
Boy, son! They needed that big time.
2 runs in, 6-5 ball game. And it's always exciting when you got the dad of the big hitter sitting about 3 feet from the camera. So if you heard a proud yelling voice there, you know who that was. Pitching change. Matthew O'Toole on the mound. While we've got this break, if there's anybody from out of town that wants me to do a shout out, if you're watching it live, feel free just to type in the chat maybe a first name, where you're from, and the player you'd like to give me the shout out for, to. I'm not sure which preposition, but anyway, particularly for those out-of-town folks, happy to do so for either team. We have a ball game here. Oh, we had a ball game before. Now we have a close ball game, 6-5.
Do you have a portable charger?
You guys are killing me.
I'm so sorry. It is not me. It is so.
Well, okay.
I only need it for like a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You need a cord too?
Yes. Thank you.
Anytime when you can.
Do arm. Who's the do arm?
Matthew O'Toole, senior.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 10, O'Toole.
Pinch hitter John Bennett.
Pick it up right here. Let's go.
Bennett, you watch the league?
Who's the batter?
Come on, Brenner. Come on, Brenner.
Or Seidenberg?
Yep.
So, Benner is the pinch hitter.
Come on, JV.
Or possibly a spot. We'll see.
Come on, JV. Come on, baby.
And with this batter, St. Albans will have
Pinch
batted
hitting for the
around.
Bulldogs, number 19, John Benner.
Come on, Brenner.
Outside.
Go,
Ball gets away.
Down!
High ball game. Bases are now empty.
Come on, let's go. Keep it going. Come on, JV. Come on, JV. You okay? Tell Pitt to swing it back.
Then you can play around. A walk, runner on first. High ball game in the third inning.
Let's go, 5. Hey, 2 out. Come on, Clark.
Pinch running in first base, number 2, Henry Seidenberg.
Hey, 2 out. Here we go. Let's go.
Correction, re-entering the game, Henry Seidenberg. Now stepping in for your Bulldogs, number 5, the second baseman, Clark Mosick.
Runner goes to second.
Attaboy, Henry! Good hustle, Henry!
Mosick then top. And that is the go-ahead runner on second. Dribbler is going to stay foul.
Really good pitch.
Let me get the count right here. Okay, I got everything right. 1-1, 2 outs. Low.
Hey, way ahead. Way ahead. Come on. Good
Outside.
take. Good at bat. Good at bat.
Runners on first and second. Mound visit. Got a shout out here from Robert Castillo. Shout out to Jeff Coakley. DC Dynasty represented. Pitching change. Might be some switches in the field here. Let's wait and see. And how appropriate the shout out for Jeff Coakley, because he is going on the mound. And switching gloves. Not sure that every player's got two gloves. I know my son carries two with him, one for outfield and one for pitching and infield. Jeff's got one for shortstop and one for pitching.
I love it for manager. Managing the win. Managing the win. Game's not done. He's managing the win.
I'll have an update for you on who went in there. For the shortstop position. I got all the infielders jumbled together.
Nice inning, RJ. Keep it up. Whatever you said in there, it's working.
And then, let's see what else I can read here.
Now pitching for the Tigers, Jeffrey Coakley.
Tim Norton points
Hitting
out
for your
Olmsted
Bulldogs.
also designed the
Number 11,
start
Nick Pittman.
of the Charles River waterfront in Boston as well. Charles Bank, a park on newly made land between the Museum of Science and the Longfellow Bridge. Coakley on the mound. Time called.
Good job.
Hey, be smart, right? Be smart. Don't help him out. Be smart.
Ozuna is at short. Burris is at second. Matthew O'Toole is back in left field. Just reading game changer there. Close. Just gotta get back to the scorekeeper after here. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Strikeout. Strands 2. Trying to get you rough stats on that inning. Definitely 6 runs. I believe 5 hits. That would be my unofficial quick count there, and an error. 3 runs by the Tigers in the first and the second, and 6 runs answered by the Bulldogs in the bottom of the third.
New pitcher. I don't know this pitcher.
Number 3. 3 would be Hart.
No, it's second.
6. I can't see. Okay, 6 is Giambi, right? I think right fielder.
They haven't given us a roster, so all new faces.
Critical out there. Went through a few pitchers in that inning, 3 different pitchers. Gerson, who had started, and then to O'Toole, and then to Coakley. Coakley gets the out and keeps the game tied. Yes, that was Jeff Coakley pitching. Jeff Coakley came in for 1 batter and struck him out, stranding 2. Burris then topped. With the new pitcher on the mound, Giambi. One ball. Two balls. Now 3. Burris walked in his first at bat and then scored. Takes a walk.
The shortstop, number 7, Jeffrey Coakley. Heads up, ball out of play.
.31 live viewers right now. Steps off. Looks at Burris a lot. Burris looks back. Top of the order, Coakley here. Throws. With a tie game, keeping that base runner on first, ever so important. The ball. Another ball. Mound visit. Both coaches have been very quick to go out to calm down their pitchers. Unclear whether there's a time limit on this game. The announcer for St. Albans believes that there is no time limit, but we don't know. Given that we're in the fourth inning, at a good hour and a half after game start, we'll see. Throws the ball away. Well, I should say it hit off the first baseman's glove. He's going all the way to third with no problem. Slides. The errant throw moves the runner to third. Walks hurt. Throwing the ball away hurts even more. That's the go-ahead run on third. Little tiny loop on a bounce. Throw to home. Got him. Throw to second. First couldn't move until he figured out whether the right fielder was going to catch it or not. It was a one-hopper, and then got thrown out of the plate. So a single and then the out at home. Keeps the game tied. Coakley's out at second and Lexus is up and then Grover. Tigers dugout's fired up. Wants to get something going here.
That was a hell of a throw. Wasn't bad base running either.
No. Yeah, and couldn't move until he figured out what was going to happen.
Oh yeah, good pitch. Good
Strike
pitch.
right across the top of the strike zone. We got 37 live viewers right now. Tie ball game in the fourth.
Sweet pitch. Sweet pitch. Attaboy, 6. Bring it.
Let's see. See what we can get going here. Happens once in a while. See if I can get both cameras back to about where they were. Might take a minute there. So For those watching the 4K version,
Coach, I love the way you're managing that. I love the way, seriously, you're playing to win. It's awesome.
for those on the 4K version, we'll see I've now broken it up into multiple videos, and I've not yet come upon a software solution to combine the videos that involves.
All right.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for your Bulldogs, number 9, Owen Basso.
Good take. Good take, 9. Hard.
Let's try one now. You go, Basso.
Bottom of the fourth,
Oh, Basso, little kid.
2 strikes and 2 balls.
Okay, let's go now.
Hey Robert, I know you asked for the third base view. I've got Paul Legier who likes the first base view.
The third baseman,
So,
number 17, Colin Rogers.
You're going to have to arm wrestle Paul Legier for that. On the recorded broadcast, I do tend to go to the left side of the field, but I'm going to defer to Paul on the live
Good
view.
take. Good take. Let's go, 1-7. Yeah. Let's go again.
Come on, Colin. Come on, kid.
One down.
Fastball's hard.
Let's go.
This guy's a little wild, but he's got velocity.
You go, Colin. Come on, kid.
1 out, 2 balls.
Come on, 1-7. Come on, kid. Huck, Colin. Huck, Colin. Here you go, kid. Come on, Colin. Here you go, kid. Come on, Sierra.
Fly ball high to short left field. Left fielder and shortstop both staring at the ball, still staring at the ball. He gets to second on the error.
I want to hustle, 1-7.
Slight communication problem out there. Probably better than a collision, but
Oh, there was time.
The pitcher, Alex Giambi.
Man. Not you, 6. Put outside. Same pitch.
ball. Runner on second. That's the go-ahead run.
What's up, man? Good take. Good take. Find a hole, 6. Find a hole now. Good take. Good take.
Full count. Ground ball up the middle, diving Coke, or that's not Coke. Cookie's on the mound. Shortstop makes the play.
Great play, short. Great play,
That'd be
short.
Ozuna is at short. The only reason Coakley's not as short is because he's on the mound.
The first baseman, Elliot Eaton.
Runner at third. Two down.
Go out of play. Go out of play.
Looks like it is just out of play. 2 strikes now, 2 outs.
Good cut.
Foul.
Good cut. Out of way to protect.
Tie ball game. Runner on third.
That's a good pitch, man. That's really tough. Come on, son. Fight it outfield. Find a hole.
Strike out. Just what Wilson needed. Two strikeouts there. Strands a runner at third.
Error did not hurt.
No pain from the error at all. No hits, no runs. Be right back.
Leading off the fifth for the Tigers, number 14, Jack Wallace.
Top 5, Wallace, Ozuna, Gerson. Got a Go Tigers from distinguished Tigers alum, Connor Skelly. Jack sends it to the right fielder.
Roll hit ball.
Got a good piece of it, but the right fielder was there.
The third baseman, Alex Nunez Ozuna.
One down. That was Wallace's first out of the day. Had a single and a triple with 3 RBIs. Yet another staggering day for Wallace. Ground ball to the first baseman. Tosses it to the pitcher, 2 down. And in the bullpen,
Now batting for the Tigers, number 18, Colton Gerson.
is Elijah Moore warming up for the Tigers. John came in the 4th, second inning on the mound. Asked for the first base umpire's help, and he said yes, he did swing. 1-2. Hard to believe we have 2 baseball games today, and this is the first one. So exciting. Oh, was that a great pitch? Outside, but tough choice whether to swing at that one. Gerson at bat, and then Matthew O'Toole. Strikeout. Did the same pitch, but moved it closer in. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Tie ball game, folks. Middle of the 5th. Woo! I got everything except for the. I don't know if you want to have a top before you take it. Oh, cool. I do a build it myself. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I've got pretty much stopping bleeding stuff. And then my kids are like, you carry your first aid, you help me out. So I had to add all the useful stuff too. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Ben? Now? Later.
Yeah, exactly.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for your Bulldogs, the catcher, number 15, Zach Marchek.
That's not you, Marchik. That's not you.
Okay, just helping a player with a blister, and
Oh my God. Good pitch, man. Now you got hosed out.
2-2 count with no outs.
I don't want
Pop
to fight,
it out
Marchik.
of play.
I don't want to spoil that. That's a good pitch. Good job.
Ground ball.
Good at bat.
To
Good
second.
at bat.
Go to first for the out.
Good at bat.
Got a shout out from Florida for Jeff Davis, right-handed pitcher for St. Albans.
The center fielder, number 3, Kyle Parazak.
Out.
Straight up
Out. Go on.
and-
Heads up.
Out of play by about 5 feet.
Hey, line drive, Kyle, line drive. Come on, Kyle, come on, baby.
Parazak at the plate had a triple to the fence in
Come on,
the
Kyle, come on, Kyle.
third. 2 RBIs on that.
Go, Kyle. Good boy.
Set, kid.
Look at the count right here.
Good job.
Just happy when I have the inning and the score right. And I do.
Go three, come on, three, come on, three. Here we go, Kyle. Here, Kyle. Come on, kid.
High pitch.
Line drive. Come on,
2-2.
Come on, three.
For those of you who just joined us, we got a tie ball game here. 41 people watching. Come on, folks. Find 9 friends. Let's get to 50. Ground ball to first. Fielded unassisted by Big Jack Waltz. Seidenberg is coming up here.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 2, Henry Seidenberg.
Pokes it.
Good cut, Henry. Good cut.
Busy first baseman this inning. How is that possible? No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Okay, let's just make sure everything's correct here. Change sides. So I will bore you now just with what the setup is, although it got a little bit goofy when the cameras went down. We've got 2 iPhone 8s, one of them running Game Changer, and one of them we record 4K 60 frame per second video, although with the camera being stopped after it got knocked down, I got to figure out a way to merge that all together. Usually for anything but 4K, it's pretty easy on a Windows machine, but I'll have to figure that out. And it's definitely very time consuming because a lot of these files are somewhere in the 40 to 55 gigabytes for it. And then we upload that to YouTube. It takes about 3 days for the 4K to process. Until then, the standard definition is available. Also have a third iPhone 8 in my hand that's used for scorekeeping through the Boxcast app that is the game that you're watching live. And then when the weather's nice and I've got a power pack handy, I've got a Chromebook behind me, and that helps me check on the video quality and also
The right
monitor
fielder, number 10, Matthew O'Toole.
the Game Changer that the coaches fill in, so that way I can focus a little more on the game. And
Good pitch. Good pitch.
Not have to worry about that stuff. O'Toole, Alexander, Burris, top. Hop up. Out of play.
Heads up, ball out of play.
And Kirsten Lexus, who knows why, wants to give a shout out to Mitch Wander, yours truly, the voice of Wilson baseball. Thank you for joining us today. You're going to be okay?
Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay, thank you.
Nasty.
And we're always
Nasty
looking
pitch.
for volunteers to do some of the other games. If you're willing to volunteer, just drop me your line or Coach Jimmy Silk and we'll get you set up. You certainly would not have to do great pitch, strikeout. You can do it a lot less complicated than the way I have it set up here. And we would definitely help you out with that. We're just looking for people to simply
The catcher, number 19,
have a
Gabe
camera set up
Alexander.
and at least get the live video, particularly for the JV games and for the varsity non-conference games. But most important for the JV games, that's what we're looking to cover. And we've already got a few volunteers, and that should get us started there. Gabe at the plate. Did not swing. Base runners, huge at this point. Any base runner would be very, very important. Puts it in there for a strike. Another strike.
Atta boy, 6. Battle, let's go.
Probably knee shaking the fence there. Fouls it off. Great pitch. If you're just watching us for the first few minutes now, it's a tie ball game. Strikeout.
Go back to 3-0.
Big strikeout there. 2 outs.
The second baseman, Jamari Burris.
I was behind on the count on the screen, but like I said, if I get the innings and the score right, all good. Burris then top. Bunts down the third base line. There's not even going to be a throw. Perfectly placed bunt. It died quickly on the turf. Third baseman, pitcher, catcher, all on top of it, but no play. Now the go-ahead run on first, top of the order. Pops it out of play.
Heads up, ball out of play.
One bounce and into the woods. I don't recall exactly when, but I'd say one of my favorite games ever for my son was here at St. Albans. It's always been a great battle And it must have been 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And it was a close back and forth game, just like this. Should probably figure out which game that was. It was a lot of fun. Go to first. Non-time.
Strike. Good pitch. 6. Right there. You missed it.
Ball gets away. Now he runs
Hurry up.
on
He's
second.
rounding. Hurry up.
The balls in the dirt tend to bounce really hard off the turf here, and I guess the catchers can just get used to it. But it's a pretty hefty bounce compared to a dirt batter's box. Ooh, sweet pitch, but inside. That would be one of my favorite pitches of the day. Just missed.
That's okay, 6. The force is in play now. Let's go. 2 down.
Coakley walks, runners on first and second. We're at
The designated hitter,
Alexis,
Alexis.
Got one job here, bud. Get
who
this
in
guy.
the second hit it through to center field for 2 RBIs. Hit by pitch in the first. Round visit. See what's going to happen here. Both bullpens are empty right now. No action in either bullpen, but we've got a 4th game coming up. I am sure both coaches are trying to win this game and reserve pitching for the 4th game. And I don't know what you're doing this afternoon, but I'm broadcasting baseball, so please make sure to join us. Oh. Nasty with capital N there. Two-one, but runners on first and second. So a walk is not the end of the world. Oh, does it again. But in that joy of the pitch, nobody paying attention, because guess what? First is going to third. Can only celebrate the pitch so much. Goes to second. Just gives it to him. In the first game, there was a successful double steal by Wilson, and I think St. Albans wanted to play that one a little differently and just let the runner go. Now 2 runners in scoring position. Strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. Middle of the 6th, tie ball game here. We got 39 folks watching live. See who else is out there. Tell them it's a tie ball game. It's the middle of the 6th. If they're going to watch one game, it is this game. Give them the link. YouTube.com. Wilson Live. Tell them Mitch Wander sent you. And Mosick then top for St. Albans. According to Game Changer here, we've got, for Wilson, 6 runs on 6 hits, committed 3 errors. St. Albans, 6 runs on 5 hits, also committed 3 errors.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for your Bulldogs, number 5, Clark Mosek.
That's a ground to third error.
Spinning wet baseball. Okay, smart baseball. Let's go. Get this guy in.
The right fielder, number 11, Nick Pittman.
Pittman is back.
And boy, sticks. Let's go, 11.
Between the two teams, that's the 7th error of the game. But the field was very wet this morning, and probably still a little bit of that here. Runner goes. Runner goes back and slides head first.
Caught stealing it. Doing a lot of running. We don't need you getting caught.
Go ahead run is on first. 3-0 count. Outside. Now runners on first and second. Need a double or maybe a triple play here. 2 base runners, one from an error and one from a walk. No hits in this
The shortstop, number 9, Owen Basso.
series of batters so far. No outs. Bunts it to the first baseman.
Great
Second
job,
baseman
man!
covering.
Great bunt!
One down. Runners on second and third.
The third baseman, Colin Rogers.
All right, Colin. Come to the outfield. field, son. Score a run. Let's go.
Moving the outfielders in a little bit.
Heads up, ball out of play.
On a fly into the woods. Everybody's in. Infielders are right on the base path, and outfielders are a couple steps in. They're looking to keep this run from scoring. 2 strikes. Silk caught into Gabe just to remind him on a drop third strike, you really got the runner on third, who's priority. So you would like to also get the batter out. Fly ball deep
Go!
over the center fielder's head. 1 run in. 2 runs in. Double.
Outfielder in, kills it. 15 fly ball away. Atta boys!
8-6. Bulldogs take the first lead
Let's
of
go,
the
one
game.
out! Add on to it, let's go!
The pitcher, number 6, Alex Giambi.
Let's go, baby!
Low. Fly ball to O'Toole in left field, caught.
Good at bat, good at bat.
2 down. For those asking, Jack Wallace is playing
The first
base.
baseman, number
Jack
21,
Wallace.
Elliot Eaton.
2 down, 8-6 ball game. Runner on second. Ground ball to third. Throw to first. Out.
Nice inning, boys, nice inning. Let's go, play defense.
2 runs on 1 error.
Shut up now, let's go.
1 hit and 1 runner left on base. After a tie ball game for a couple innings there, St. Albans jumps into the lead. 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up for Wilson. Down to 3 outs here to score 2 runs. Only 2 of the 6 runs scored by St. Albans earned runs. The other 4 errors were involved in some way.
Leading off the top of the
Very
7th for the
costly
Tigers, the
errors.
center fielder, Xavier Grobel.
Giambi stays on the mound doing a bang-em-up job. Two balls.
Let's go, 6, one at a time, let's go. boy.
Strike.
Good pitch.
Ball 3. A little close. A walk. Tying
The first
runner
baseman,
at the
Jack
plate,
Wallace.
and there is nobody you would want up more than Jack Wallace. He will sit there and take a walk if you give it to him. Give him swinging opportunity, and he'll take it. Only the batter matters right now. Strike across the letters. Maybe a little bit higher than that. No.
Lead this out. Lead this out. You know out. Care how you get it.
Stay hot, Jack. Stay hot.
Line ground ball to shortstop. Throws it away.
It's interference. Cut him.
Fielder's choice. Out at second.
Shortstop can cut that. Hey, it's just enough, all right? I got it. It's safety. We got that. That's enough.
One down, runner on first. Ozuna at the plate. He was ready to call a strike. I was ready to call a strike, and it was a ball.
Ozuna.
Just find a consistent zone thing.
Press the wrong button there. 2 balls. There's a strike.
What do you say, 6? Your game, man. Close it out.
Thank you for correcting the scorecard. Yes, it's 8-6. Strike. Credit to Zach for that. Of the many buttons to press. Seems like I should be doing it all, and sometimes I don't. Strikeout, throw to first, not in time. Thank you. Multiple people pointed out that I fell behind the scoreboard. Down to the last out here. Tying runner at the
Number 18, Jacob Gerson.
plate. Pinch hitter.
3 for 18. Small zone. Small zone. Here we go. Battle.
More than that.
What? No, I know. I remember the field goal.
Probably the second best in
His up there.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 3, Matthew Weissman.
Wiseman here, pinch hitter. Okay, thank you all for getting the score forward right. Jeez, you know, minimum job here. First pitch strike.
6.
Hits it to right field. Caught by the right fielder who covered at least 30 feet to get to it. Ball game. Give you some stats before I shut it down, and then we will restart a new broadcast about 15 minutes prior to game time. I've heard that we've got at least a half-hour break. And final stats for you. Wilson, 6 runs, 6 hits, committed 4 errors. St. Albans, 8 runs, 6 hits, committed 3 errors. The scoring came for the Tigers in the first and second with 3 runs apiece, and then after that unanswered. Bulldogs with 6 in the third, and then 2 in the 6th, and then no need to bat in the bottom of the 7th as the home team. On behalf of Wilson Live and Wilson Tigers Athletics and the Wilson Tigers team, this is Mitch Wander. I usually would wish you a great baseball day, except we've got another game coming up soon, so check back in about less than a half hour, I would say, and I'll get the broadcast back up, even if we're going to start a little bit later than the 1 o'clock start time, but I'll have it up just so you can see it. Have a great baseball day and see you soon.